So for today's card project, I am using things from the new release. I'm using this paper. It's just phenomenal. And for today's design, I used these two papers together and love them. And then the feature on my card is this die set. You're so delightful. So adorable. And then the sentiment cuts out right here, and you can just string it across. You can do it the way they have it there. Many different ways, but it's so cute. So you get the popcorn add-ons. So here's the stack of popcorn, but you can add popcorn and trim on the cups and everything. It's adorable. And then this is the grandfather clock add-on. So if you have the grandfather clock, this is one of the little banners that hang off the clock. But I think it's adorable on its own. I think this right here would make a great tag, or it would make a great shaped card. And then you have these two tag toppers, and this says kisses, and this is the kisses shadow. I used just the little chocolate covered strawberry bits right here on my card today, and they turned out so darling. And then I used this Sunray Slimline die that I've had in my stash for quite a few years. So let's get started on our card. So I cut the popcorn bucket and the soda cup out, and all of the cardstock is MFT cardstock in various colors. And I'm using my Catherine Puller inks to go around the edges just to add a little depth and dimension. Right now I'm using shea butter on the popcorn to give it that little buttery look around the edges. So the great thing about this popcorn die is that it has the big bucket topper, and then there's many pieces of little bits of popcorn so that you can have popcorn scattered, but you can make your popcorn three-dimensional. It's a really great feature of these dies. So doing the additional shading, and then wanted to make the chocolate on the strawberries darker. So I originally grabbed, I believe it's over coffee, but I had to go back and get icing on the cake to make it dark and look like chocolate. And that what turned out to be the perfect color that I wanted once I was able to get that. It's just so wonderful that something this easy adds so much to your paper projects. Just going around the edges with a little bit darker color, or in this case, the chocolate case, I went over everything so that it looks like chocolate. It's just really helpful. And now I'm taking my black ink and coloring in the eyes. We wanted the eyes to be black, and then they'll sit on top of the white pieces so that you can see the highlights in the eye. And then just adding a little depth and dimension to the straws. And so we've got those done. And then I cut out the strawberries and just am going again around the edges for a little depth and dimension, and the same thing with the band on the, I believe that band goes on the popcorn. I'm not quite sure. And then I took the Sunray Slimline die from Catherine Puller and cut out some of the pattern paper, and then cut out a red outline. And then I'm alternating the pattern paper because I think they look adorable together. That's one of the great things about Pixi Dust paper packs, is that you can mix them so easily because all the patterns go together so well. The colors are gorgeous together, no matter what pack you get. So now I am building the popcorn bucket and the soda cup, just gluing everything together. I mean, the popcorn bucket looks cute just with the popcorn on top, but when you add the dimensional, it looks great. And then I made a mistake on the soda cup and put the straw in, and then I went back and decided it needed a lid. So I had the lid cut out. So I don't know if I can't remember if I kept it in. I ripped I'm ripping the straw off. I put the cap on, and then I put the straw on, and I think it adds so much to it, just putting that little cap on. And then the arms, you can choose to put them going down, or you can choose to put them going up. So on this card, I chose to put them down like they were holding hands, but the up is fun too. It looks like they're very excited if you put them up. And now I'm just adding little bits of popcorn throughout, trying to decide on the hearts, decided against the hearts, but was playing with them. And these hearts are from the clock add-on set. So this is the card we made. Again, I used two pattern papers from the My Valentine paper pack. And then the cardstock is from MFT or Concord and Ninth. And then these adorable chocolate-covered strawberries are from the Grandfather Clock add-on for Valentine's Day. But it was so fun. It came together so quickly. I'm watching a football game and the game's still going, so it was pretty fast for something I haven't played with before. And I'm really happy with how everything came out. So I appreciate you joining me today. Oh, don't forget, Pixi Dust Designs now has a clearance section, so check that out for some good deals. And it's got a couple of the dies, the Hills and Trees slimline that I use all the time for everything, and that's on a really good clearance price. And there was another one, this like the fall stadium box, so it's like got the 5 tiers and you can fold it, and that's at a really great price too. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Check us out on Facebook, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.